I see you've come to have your fortune told, or the tarot. You'd like to consult the tarot. Well then, let's get everything in order, shall we? First, I'd like to start with a little incense burning. You see, when I start the fire, the heat will come on. Do you smell? Good. Sort of, yes. Cherries and patchouli. An excellent mix. I do say so myself. Next, mermaid incense. Perfect. The smell. Excellent, yes. Blueberry. Now, as these two are burning, I need you to watch. My finger. As I check, make sure your psychic senses are in order. Please watch. These are handmade. Sort of like voodoo dolls. I need you to watch my finger carefully as it moves. Checking for psychic senses now. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Very good. Back to front. Front to back. Circles. Other way. Good. Good. Very good. Now I'll be doing a little bit of pendulum swinging. To sort of put you in the right mindset. This sort of thing. You have to be in the right mindset. Please watch my pendulum as it swings. comes off of the incense, which is a good sign. Excellent. So I'll move this to the side. And if you could please pull your hair back, I'll be placing a bandana around it so that nothing interferes with the reading. Thank you. Bandana. Does that fit? Perfect. Now, let's get started then, shall we? Please hold this oracle in your hand. Both hands clasping tightly. And I'll shuffle the cards. When you feel a warm sensation coming over your body, starting from the bottom of the spine to travel up to the neck, the back of the neck, then please let me know, because that is when I should stop the shuffling. Alright? Now, do you feel alright? Oh, a warm sensation starting to occur. Let me know when it reaches the back of your neck. It should be traveling up the spine right now as we speak. Go ahead and feel that. Good. And continue. And as it rises to the top of your spine, about to reach your neck, please let me know when to stop shuffling. Good. Going to be doing the Celtic cross. Does that suit you? I believe it does. Your first card. It is the Page of Pentacles. It is right side up, which is very good. The first card, of course, means that which covers you. Your general environment at the time is dealing with business, studies, scholarship, reflection. Another reading says news, messages, and the bringer thereof. Also rule and management. see it as the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. It's a youthful figure looking intently at the pentacle that hovers over his raised hands. Let's dig a little deeper to go to card number 2. The Two of Cups. Card number 2. Put it across you horizontally, and I'll say this card represents your obstacles. It was right side up. Well, if it's favorable, it will be good in itself, but not productive of good in the particular condition. A little bit about the card. A youth and maiden are pledging to one another. Above their cups rises the caduceus of Hermes, between whose great wings there appears a lion's head. Being that this is your second card, this represents your obstacles. So, love is an obstacle. Passion, another obstacle. Friendship, affinity, union, concord, sexual relations. That which nature has sanctified. This shall be an obstacle. Sounds like a pleasant one. Let's clarify and go to the third card. The third card is what crowns you. Put it above your head. This crowns you. It is the Three of Wands upside down. It represents the best you can arrive at, or your ideal in the matter, or what you want to make your own, but is not your own at present. The Three of Wands. Upside down. Well, in the picture, a calm, stately figure with his back turned, looking from a cliff's edge at ships passing over the sea. 3 staves are planted in the ground, and he leans slightly on one of them. What you would like to have is the end of troubles. As it is reversed, you would like to have the cessation of troubles, the end of all your troubles, despair. You would like the end of some adversity that is currently going on in your life. Disappointment and toil. I see. Perhaps a romance right now is currently undergoing some toil. Some heartache is at your feet. Okay. Let's turn to the cards to see what we have next. just below your feet. It is the Four of Swords, upside down. As you can see, the Four of Swords. This is beneath you. It is your own. These are the tools in which you can use to achieve what you want. And you can work with them or choose not to. The Four of Swords, upside down. Your tools. In the picture, the effigy of a knight in the attitude of prayer. At full length upon his tomb. You can use wise administration, which means helpful hints from a guide. Circumspection, economy, avarice, precaution, testament. I see. Let's move on, shall we? Number 5. Strength. The 5th card. This is behind you. It is the current from which you are passing away, and it may be the past of the matter. Strength. I see. Well, this means that power, energy, action, courage, and magnanimity are all behind you. You are passing away from them. Might I say that this is not a bad thing? It just means simply that you've learned much. Many of these things you can use still. Remember, the economy is in your favor. And much of what you've learned over the past few weeks will still be with you. So let's move forward, shall we? Knowing this, to number 6. The 6th card. This is before you. It is the 5 of Pentacles. It is the current that is coming into action, and it will operate in a specific matter. The 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. 2 mendicants in a snowstorm pass a lighted casement. It foretells material trouble, above all, whether in the form illustrated, that is, destitution, or otherwise. For some cartomancies, it is a card of love and lovers. Wife, husband, friend, mistress, also concordance, affinities. These alternatives cannot be harmonized. isolation is not always a bad thing. It seems bad, but you have the Four of Swords, remember, reversed in your favor. Shall we move forward? I think we should. The 7th card. The 7th card signifies yourself and your relation to the matter. And it is the Lovers. The Lovers. Whoops. How you feel about this matter. Your trials have been overcome. There is attraction, there is love, and there is beauty. I see this as a good card for you. In fact, I believe that you are about to fall in love with something unexpected, because you see in the 5 of Pentacles, you're desolate, alone, perhaps. But the Lovers coming next symbolizes a great deal of worth in the world you see around you, even now, which is a good sign. You're keeping your head up, aren't you? This is good. Love, beauty, the economy, all in your favor. Maybe if you're single, you're ready to mingle. Or will be soon. Or maybe you just like to be a wanderer of the earth. Perhaps you could fall in love with the little things. Catching the mailman in the middle of his song. Well, it could all be beautiful, then couldn't it? Let's move on to the 8th card. The Hierophant. This being your 8th card. The Hierophant. Of course, the 8th card signifies your house, your environment and the affair. The influence, people, and events about you. The Hierophant means marriage, alliance, captivity, servitude, by another account, which means mercy and goodness, inspiration, the man to whom the querent has recourse. So I see you in your environment currently as being perhaps you don't know this yet, but you are the one who has all the answers. And perhaps it isn't making sense to you because you haven't asked within. Well, yes, there will be woes as we lose some things. But remember the Lover's card. You could fall in love at any time with anything that you desire. Is that right? So, would you like to continue on our journey? The 9th card. The 9th card. This, of course, signifies your hopes and your fears. Of course, your hopes and your fears can't be that bad. Let's take a look, shall we? The 2 of Pentacles. A young man in the act of dancing has a pentacle in either hand, and they are joined by that endless cord, which is like the number 8 reversed. It is represented as a card of gaiety, recreation and its connections, which is the subject of divine design. But we may also have a fear of news or messages of agitation, obstacles, trouble, embroilment. But remember, these hopes and these fears, whether or not they are true, or shall they come to pass if they do, just remember, you have all of the answers inside of you. The Hierophant has told me so. And remember, whatever comes, you will have the ability to overcome it. So shall we go to the 10th card? This is the last card. It represents what will come. And it is upside down. It is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles upside down. The face suggests that of a dark woman, whose qualities might be summed up in the idea of greatness of soul. She has also the serious cast of intelligence. She contemplates her symbol, and we see worlds therein. Opulence. We're looking at it reversed, is that correct? What will be to come of this matter might be a little bit of evil, a little bit of fear, suspicion, suspense, mistrust. Let's talk about that. If this is what's to come, I don't feel badly for you, do you? Because it doesn't have to be what's to come. You see, the cards can be changed if you use what's in front of you and what's been given. The good cards, the Hierophant, the infinite, the infinity of the 2 pentacles, your hopes. Now, if you don't use the economy, what you've already acquired in knowledge, and many of the other things that the Four of Swords upside down said that you already have learned, and you've already learned strength, obviously. If you are to use those, then the Queen of Pentacles will be reversed, and what will come is opulence, generosity, security, magnificence, and liberty. So let us keep in mind that the last card is decided by the Hierophant in all of us, the king sitting at his chair. Now I've blown out the candles, and I want you to hand back the oracle. Now I'm going to clean up the cards. And I'd like you to quietly reflect and to thank the cards for having told you what you needed to hear. Very good. It was a good reading. You did very well. Now I'm going to give you a little doll to take with you. An angel. She will go with you wherever you go and protect you. And remember on your journey, listen to the voice within. It is the only truth. Peace be with you.